Hello friends, and in this lecture we are going to discuss first Fourier transform, that is called FFT, in DSP subject, digital signal and processing. So what is first Fourier transform is, you consider if you give an endpoint DFT. So the scientist was Kulle and Turkey. This have defined by using the divide and conquer methods. They divided these endpoint problems to the n by 2 and n by 2 points DFT, and for the n by 2 divided into n by 4 and n by 4 points DFT, and they solve these small problems. And then finally they merge it and then become your endpoint DFT solutions. So this is the method. So here you are dividing, like consider 8 point DFT is given, so we'll divide into 4 point and 4 point. Then further 4 point will divide into 2 point DFT and 2 point DFTs, and we'll find the solution of 2 point DFTs, this and this, and then finally we'll merge it. We'll get it this, if we find it, we'll get 4 points, this one will get it 4 points, and both if we merge it, then we'll get it 8 points DFT solutions. So here the main thing is to learn here, this is n is equal to 2 to the power of x, where n2 is called as your base, is also called as radix. So radix, this is also called as radix 2, and there are two types: DIT, dissemination in time. Another method is called as DIF, dissemination in frequency. So this dissemination means, keep in mind, this is broken, means you are breaking n point DFT to n by 2 and n by 2, and further n by 2 we are dividing to the n by 4, n by 4, n by 4 and n by 4. So this is called as dissemination. So we'll see first of one by one what is your DIT. DIT stands for dissemination in time. So here they will give x of n, this is time signals, and you have to convert by using the DFT in the frequency signal x of k. So this is the consider, we are giving the, I am giving the format for the first for 4 point DFT, 4 point DIT FFT, dissemination in times and fast Fourier transform. So 4 point DFT, you have to extend it 4 lines, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This will go to the x of 0. See, they will give the signals like x of n is equal to x of 0, x of 1, x of 2 and x of 3. This is the 4 point DFT. We will choose in which is the even numbers. Even number is here x of 0 and x of 2. Which is the odd number here? X of 1 and x of 3. So based on this we will do the numbering here. X of 0 and x of 2 is first, x of 1 and x of 3. This is the odd number, this is even number. The first iteration, see, a first cycle, we will do it. This is belonging here, this is belonging here. This is coming down, you have to multiply -1. Which is coming down, you have to multiply -1. This is going up. In the second point, you have to merge it till up to the here. And this is the format. This is coming down, you have to multiply -1. This is coming down, you have to multiply -1. This is going up, no need to do anything. And here the multiplier is W of 0 of 4 and W of 1 of 4. So what is the W of 0 of 4? You know this circle here. This is W of 0 of 4. This is W of 1 of 4. This is W of 2 of 4. This is W of 3 of 4. So W of 0 4 is 1. W of 1 4 is -j. W of 2 4 is -1. And W of 3 of 4 is +j. So this value is equal to 1. This value is equal to -j. We'll multiply and finally we'll get the solutions for the frequency signals x of 0, x of 1, x of 2 and x of 3. Let's see the example. Consider if given x of n 4-point DFT is 1, 2, 3 and 4, and finally you have to convert to the DFT. So here x of 0, we'll find it even numbers. This is 1 and 3 is the even number. Odd of n is 2 and 4. So here x of 0 is 1, x of 2 is equal to 3, x of 1 is equal to 2 and x of 3 is equal to 4. We'll find these values. This 1 and it's coming from here. This one I have to add it. 1 plus 3 is 4. This one's 1 minus 3 into -1. This I have to multiply. 3 into -1 is -3 and 1. 1 plus -3 is -2. Here 2 plus 4 is 6. Here 2 minus 4 is -4. Here multiplier is nothing is there, so 4 will be as it is only. Here no multiplier, -2 will be as it is only. Here multiplier is 1, so 6 into 1 is 6. And -4 into -j is 4j. We'll come to here, we'll find it 4 plus 6, this is equal to 10. Here -2 plus 4j, -2 plus this is 2 minus 4 is, this is sorry, this is 2 minus 4 is -2. So here -2, this is -4 into -1 is, this is 2j, because 2 into -4 is -2, -2 into -j is become +2. So here -2 plus this one 2j. In this x of 2 we'll add it 4 and this point is 6. So you can write it here 4 minus 6 is -2. And x of 3 values, this is -2 and this is 2j into -1. So it will become here -2 minus 2j. So your x of k values, that frequency value is 10 -2 plus 2j -2 and -2 minus 2j. This is your frequency sequence. Even similarly, if you want to do it for the 8-point DFT, 8-point DFT, like if you given x of n is equal to x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5 and so on, x of 6 and x of 7. We'll find it first of all even number of n. This even number is x of 0, x of 2, x of 4 and x of 6. Odd number of n is x of 1, x of 3, x of 5 and x of 7. Again we'll divide it in the even part and odd part. This is the even, this is the odd. So x1 I assume here x of 0 and x of 4. Similarly x of 2 is x of 2 and x of 6. Similarly, x3 of n is equal to, this is the even here and this is the odd, so x of 1, x of 5 and x of 4 signals will be x of 3 and x of 7, and we'll point it 8 points here, 8 lines we'll draw it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and last one is here, I'm drawing here 8. So here I'm drawing the 8 point, this is your 8 point. So this is first numbering, you can write it here, this is x of 0, this is x of 4, and another is, this is x of 2, x of 6, this one, another one, x of 1, x of 3, sorry, x of 5 this is, and this is x of 3 and x of 7, x of 3 and x of 7. Here first iterations you have to keep as it is only, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, and this one is minus 1. Now another second iteration here, second stage, you have to merge it till the 3 points, this one and this and this, which is coming down, this is coming down, so you have to multiply minus 1 and minus 1. This is coming down, you have to multiply minus 1 and minus 1 on it, and this one nothing to do it. Here multiplier will be w of 08, w of 28. Here multiplier will be same, w of 08 and w of 28. Similarly, last stage, third stage, here to have to make it from the distributors. From here to here, and this to this. This is coming down, so this have to multiply minus 1. This is coming down, minus 1. This is coming minus 2. And here multiplier will be w of 08, w of 18, this is w of 08, this is nothing here, which is going up, that should be multiplier. So this is w of 08, this is w of 18, this is w of 28, and this is w of 38. So this is the format. Now we will see some problems here based on that. Here given the problems, x of n is equal to 1, 2, 4, 16, 32, 64, and last is your 64 and 128, 3, 3, 6, 7, and one more, this is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. This is signal distribution. So you will find it here, which is the even. So here given is this one, this, so 1, 4, 16, 32 and 128. So it's 128 is odd in the 32. Similarly, for the odd number of n, we'll find it here 2, 8, 32 and 128. Further, we'll divide in the x1 of n, that is your 1 and 16. X of 2 is equal to 4 and 32. X of 3 of n is equal to 2 and 32. And x of 4 of n is equal to 8 and 128. So this is the 4 signals, and we will design again 8 points like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 point. 3, 4, 7 and 8 points. This is your signals here. This is x of 0, x of 4, x of 2, x of 6, x of 1, x of 3, x of 5, x of 3 and x of 7. This value is equal to 1, 16, 4, 64, 2, 32, 8 and 128. This one as we mentioned. Now first stage, we have to do this cost for the each two straight lines. This is coming down to -1, coming down to -1, -1 and -1. So this will find it here. 1 plus 16 is 17. 1 plus 16 into -1, this become your -15. Here 4 plus 64, this becomes 68, and this is 4 minus 64 become -60. This is 2 plus 32 become 34, and this is 2 minus 32 become -30. Here 8 plus 128 become 136, and 8 minus 128, it's become your -120. Now for the 3 points, this one is coming down to -1, -1. This is coming down -1 and -1. Multiplier is here W of 0 and 8, W of 2 and 8, W of 0 of 8 and W of 2 of 8. W of 0 8 is equal to 1, W of 2 it is equal to -j. You know already the circle here, 8 points dividing here. This is 0, W of 0 of 8 is 1, this is 1 by root 2 minus j into 1 by root 2, and this is -j. So here the value is 17 because there are no multiplier. Here -15, no multiplier is there. W of 0 8 is 1, 61 into 8 is 68. W of 2 8 is -j. So -60 minus j, it's become your 60j. Here though no multiplier, 34, no multiplier, this become -30, no multiplier become 136, and here -j multiplier is there. So -120 minus j is 120j. So here we'll find it. 17 plus 68. This become your 85. This one 68. -15 and this 60j. So this become -50 plus j into 60. This one 17 minus 68. 17 minus 68 is -51. And here -15 minus 60j, so it will become -15 minus j into 60. Here 34 and plus 136 is become 170. Here minus 30 minus 30 and 120j, so it's become minus 30 plus j into 120. Here minus 34 minus 136, it's become minus 102, and here minus 30 minus 120j, it's become minus 30 minus j into 120. So last stage we will draw it from here to here. And this is up to the curve. This is incoming, so minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 and minus 1. The multiplier is W of 0 of 8, W of 1 of 8, W of 2 of 8 and W of 3 of 8. W of 0 8 is 1, W of 1 of 8 is 0.707 minus j into 0.707. W of 2 8 is minus j, and W of 3 of 8, if you multiply, it will come W of 3 8 means these values, where x is negative and y also negative. So here minus 0.707 minus j into 0.707. This how to find, you have discussed in the previous lecture, you can see. So now these values 85, and this is, you can change here, this is 170 into 1 is 170, so 170 plus 85, it will come 255. Now the next here, minus 15 plus j into 60 into minus 30 plus j into 120 into minus 0.707 minus j into 0.707. If we multiply these two terms and if we add with this one, we will get it 48.63 plus j into 66.05. Similarly, this one will get it here, minus 15 minus and minus become plus 102j, so it become minus 51 plus j into 102. Here minus 30 minus j 120 into this one plus minus 15 minus j into 160, this is 60. If we multiply it, we will get it minus 78.63 plus j into 46.05. X4 85 minus 170 is become minus 85. This one minus 15 plus j into 160 into this minus 1. If I will subtract it, I will get it minus 78.63 minus j into 46.05. Similarly, x, this one minus 51 minus become plus 102 into j into minus 1, so minus 51 minus j into 102. And x of 7 here, if we multiply, similarly we will get it here 48.63 minus j into 166.05. So this is your final answer. This is x of 0, this is x of 1, this is x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5, x of 6, and this is x of 7. This is your frequency sequence. So thank you for watching.